Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and today I am kicking off a new series, and I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be pizzas. And I know I say that I'm excited about every new series, but genuinely, I am excited about all of them, but this one, you guys, pizza is just such a comfort food. It's just, oh, so good. And I want to show you guys you don't have to overindulge in cheesy pizzas. There are other recipes out there where you can have pizza and still feel good about yourself. So the first one I'm making today is going to be a flatbread pizza. It's going to have sauteed mushrooms and onions in it, cheddar cheese, and then a fresh arugula salad. And it's something that I've made before and shared on my Instagram stories, and everybody wanted to know the recipe for it, so I'm very happy to share that with you guys today. So anyways, if you guys like pizza recipes, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and then once that is preheated, you're going to take your flatbread, put it on a tray, and then I sprayed my tray with a little bit of Pam or any type of oil spray, and then I also sprayed the top of it. And what I'm doing is just kind of crisping this up as much as I can. I'm only going to pop it in the oven for maybe 3 minutes, not very long at all. But my oven is preheating right now, so we can go ahead and get started on the next step, which is making my little mushroom, onion, garlic saute that's gonna go on top of the flatbread. So I put a little bit of avocado oil, which has a higher smoking point so it doesn't burn as easy, and I love the flavor of it. It's something that I've recently been using and it's delicious. So if you guys want to kind of switch it up, I buy mine from Costco, which is a lot more affordable. So yeah, but not quite there yet. So once this is warmed, then I'm gonna add all of this. I've got some mushrooms that I've sliced, 8 ounces, a medium red onion, and then about 5-6 cloves of garlic that I sliced. And that's it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, pepper, and that's the topping. All right, my oil is nice and warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and add everything to it. And then you're just gonna saute this until the mushrooms have totally reduced in size, and I'll show you. It should take about 10 minutes or so. Oh, and then let's go ahead and just add in our seasoning right now as well. So it's super simple. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, and then some black pepper as well. That's it. So now let's just cook this down. All right, so that looks awesome. It's been about 8 to 10 minutes. That is how you want it to look. I also pulled out my flatbread. It's been in the oven for just a few minutes just to get a little bit crispier. And so now this is gonna come together really quickly. I'm just gonna take this onion and mushroom mixture, put like a very kind of light layer on top. And then, I don't know what it is about garlic and sauteed onions and mushrooms, but it's such a good combination. Okay, so just like that. And then what I do is I put a little bit of black olives. Now I know a lot of people aren't a fan of black olives, but I like it in this because I just think it complements all the different flavors really well. So I'm just gonna put, that looks good. And then I'm gonna use this cheese, this unexpected cheddar cheese. It's delicious. I buy it from Trader Joe's, and it just crumbles right in your hand. So I don't need to shred it or anything like that. But it's so good. It's got a nice tang to it. So, and I'm not gonna put much because there's a lot of other things on top of this that's gonna go after this is done, but that should be good. And then you're just gonna pop this in the oven for 5 to 6 minutes just so that the cheese can melt a little bit, and then I'll show you what goes on top. All right, so while the flatbread is in the oven cooking, I'm gonna make the arugula salad that goes on top. And this is very, very simple. All I'm gonna do is just drizzle a little bit of oil. This is just extra virgin olive oil, maybe like a tablespoon. And then I'm gonna take about a small lemon that I've juiced and add that as well. And then a little bit of salt and black pepper. All right, and then you just mix this up, and once the pizza comes out of the oven, we'll just top it off with this, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, guys, I just pulled these out of the oven. It's been about 6 minutes, and then my arugula fresh salad is all mixed and ready to go. So now all you do is just take some of this salad and you just kind of top it off. Just like that. And then, because I just want to be a little more extra for this recipe, I'm gonna take some truffle oil. I bought this from Costco. It's much more affordable there, but what I do is just take my finger and then just ever so slightly drizzle a little bit of truffle oil. And you guys, this combination is so, so good. I guarantee you're gonna love it, especially if you love truffle oil, because just that little sprinkle is enough. That's why I don't really toss my arugula with it, because it becomes a little too overwhelming, but just a drizzle like that is good. So let's go ahead and cut. Oh yes. All right, guys, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite flatbread recipes. There you go. Beautiful and messy, of course. And arugula has kind of like a spiciness to it. If you haven't had arugula before, you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you've had, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the combination of that with the truffle oil and then the sauteed mushrooms, it's perfect. I love it. You guys really should try this one out. It's just outside your regular kind of pizza flatbread recipes, but I guarantee you'll like it. So if you guys like pizza recipes, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced.